Watch the entire video, my lovely viewers, from start to finish, to get the whole thing. Without wasting much of your time, let's get right into it.
This is DJ Mutati exclusive.
Hi lovely viewers, it's me again, your one and only Mutati Mpundu. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time on my channel, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting the subscribe button down below. Turn the bell icon to join the notification squad. Don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this video in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you lovely viewers.
By UPND, you need to apologize. You need to apologize to the Lungu family, and you need to apologize to Zambia over the demise, over the death of Edgar Lungu, which would have been prevented. Of course, we all die. But at this particular juncture, you need to take responsibility if this country is to see healing. I know Apave and Gide want us to pretend, but then that no, at this time, just celebrate the man. Before you can celebrate, you need to find peace in the heart. Me, I'm not surprised. Nasanga to family, but they can. Of course, but Edgar Lungu is statesman. The state has to be involved, but the family right now has got the right to be aggrieved because Kuyoku Fakwa Pitamova Edgar Lungu has been necessitated by the negligence, by the sheer hardness of heart of the UPND government and their leader. That's why today we are demanding that they apologize to the Lungu family and also to the people of Zambia. Why are we demanding that? Edgar Lungu wanted to alishibe that he had a health condition, and many times he sought help. Vale lomba de kenindiambe repaired, but I attend to my illness. This government refused. That's why today we hold them to be accomplices in the demise of our former Republican president. Mambia Bantu, Valetarika, no, they were sworn enemies. Let me give you an example that I'm about to show you right now. If you actually Bamwanawasa na Basata were sworn enemies. But before I explain, listen to this video.
Thank you very much. Introduce myself. Introduce myself.
I was so gripped with the sadness at this news. If you asked me before, I would have told you that that's how much I detested this man, because he was maliciously making my job difficult to govern this country. But you see, the news of his illness gripped me with sadness. I realized just how much I needed him. I realized just how much I needed him to be present. I don't want to be hero worshipped all the time. I want people who can correct me, show me that the best thing which is done would be this way.
Gana mumfa mu video mu bamwanawasa abali ba president nishibasata bali mu opposition balando kutila the moment he heard bamfafya tibasata na balwalo ko bachikolapsa, he forgot about the political rivalry. He's the one that repatriated him. Eba abatumine ku South Africa for treatment, not ukubalesha. Eba abatwele for treatment. Ngamamfu bachilala ndabene balandati, I was gripped with sadness when I heard about his sickness. To explain how hard he felt about him, he said, I never wanted to hear his voice. That's how much I disliked him. I never wanted even to hear his voice. But the news of his sickness gripped me with sadness. I realized just how much I needed him to be present. I do not want to be hero worshipped all the time. I want people who can correct me and show me the best way. That is what leaders do. Even when Bamwanawasa died, you saw Vasata bakuntikirwa. This is how people should behave. Look, because of genuine reconciliation. When Bamwanawasa died, Vasata started naming everything over Bamwanawasa's name. Levi Patrick Mwanawasa Hospital, Levi Mo Junction, because there was true healing. The men had reconciled. Hazwa Hakainde named anything after the name of Ba Edgar Lungu. No, because the bitterness is still raging on and we want to cure it. Hakainde Chilema has not behaved like that. But UPND have not behaved like that. Even in this death, they are not remorseful, they are adamant, and they are demanding and telling us how we should mourn this fallen man. That's not how you do it. If you want true healing as a leader, you need to humble yourself, apologize, so that you are forgiven for this wrongdoing. We want this cycle of vindictiveness, ukupatana ulupatila, tulefu alupwe. And by UPND, this is a challenge on you. We do not just want you to take over the funeral. First, we want you to apologize. Unite the country. Let love lead. We will not allow this hatred, this pain, this anger to continue. We will not allow that. We are demanding right now that you should apologize. Learn from Mwanawasa and make Zambia become a better place. We want to mourn and we are sending our condolences to the bereaved family. But as Zambia, we want to correct this wrong. And how do we want to correct it? We want and we are demanding that the UPND and their president, Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, makes a public apology. Not if you are doing a we are tired. We want an apology. As economic freedom fighters, we stand with the people and we are watching and we are waiting. Wherever we want to go, our feet will take us there.
Let you free. That's right. Yeah. And I'm saying so because there's a lot of hypocrisy, insincerity, deception, and lies amongst us as politicians. And we look to you as the church to help us, emancipate us from the lies, the hypocrisy that has taken root in this country. So if I won't speak truthfully here, then I will have betrayed myself and wasted my time. I want the church to stand up and be truthful to those of us in the opposition and those of us in power. Some of you were very strong and candid when you were dealing with me when I was president. But why have you lost that steam to deal with our president? I'm not saying we should insult him, no. Just deal with him in truth, so that we fight this scourge of hypocrisy, debauchery and falsehood which has become rampant, and it has permeated the church now. And you allow us to come to church and lie with you on the pulpit. It shouldn't be. You should have the courage to tell us, your ministry is to counsel us. Your ministry is to preach to us. Your ministry is to correct us. But you're not doing that. But for me, some of you listen to but and I want to be candid, and I know that I've been misquoted, but it's part of my job. It's the occupational hazard to be misquoted. When our president said the useless day of prayer, that useless day of prayer, we all know he said it. And we were offended, some of us. And we expected the church to stand up and rise to him and say, can you explain yourself? Up to now, he has not explained himself, and you have let it go. That's why in Gandhirana, because we, as members of the church, are asking, I shall say, because even our president, H.H. Bali Copper Belt, National Day of Prayer, October 18th, one of the celebrants was Bishop Kajila, Joseph Kajila. He's very close to me, we talk. And I don't know what he said, but he phoned me and said, that was Kajila telling me that. And I said, And then he went further and said, I want to answer that I was attacking you. And I said, I want to given Luvinda, I want to Andine, ni Nakachinda, Nakamila Rampi. I want to me. So we chatted. And now we figure out that that was like I should have telling me that. And I said, and then he went further and said, I want to answer that I was attacking you. And I said, I want to given Luvinda, I want to Andine, ni Nakachinda, Nakamila Rampi. I want to me. So we chatted, and in the end I said, Bishop, President of Church, who film politics, now we have church. I'm going to pokerera. People you work here with. How about me? Patient got to distort message. Want to know, fellow clergymen. So learn to caucus. May the church begin caucusing and say, "How in ministry, in teaching, I big no, I'm relating. I fish relating." Some of you open, some of you will come in your office, talk. Some of you will speak. I know, Shatina no Grumblayo, a bishop and Yabo, Sakabalia, you way, to anybody. Whatever the two ambassador Batabanos. He was forthright attacking me. Go pulpit. Number where has that power gone? I want to let you from Zambia. She never demanded to come back and take her. You Malanda petition. You Mundu wa mloya kutilati. Bunga na isa wa rasha pale 50 kwacha. You know my rasa we had bunga ba 50 kwacha libika kaje chimbala. Mulenje bati muri amano. Pandu pale no mbali pakwa chikala panshi tukwibukishe kubarani. Ngawa ndipyanya wekera ku bantu ya chanshire kunalelanda. Please forgive me, so that tutambe sipya. And I'm new in this office. Then we are going to learn consideration. No, we learn consideration. We go poverty. Poverty, I became poverty. The wound you, the wound you. No, but I like a shame. You need to go and look at your say. Now you find a thingy. And I admit. You know what you won't do. They were cadres and doing all sorts of things, which was wrong. But in the house of the Bishop of Mpundu, come from which is Mulandu, I sang what I put in Mulandu, whatever they could do. And we used to do that. No making them when they feel. Men of God, women of God, what has befallen you that you want to be subscribers to the ministry of crossroad? You let your kings and rulers oppress people and lie to people, and you pontificate with them at the altar and claim that they are doing the right thing. If you can't tell them openly, tell them privately. But I don't think you're telling them, because if you tell me privately once that I'm wrong, you won't allow me to appear with you if I don't change. So I know you don't like this message, but I don't have to be liked. Because some people will like me, some people will hate me, but that's what it is. I'm not going to change it. But in the truth sets you free. You know how I'm about to go to campaign. You know, campaigning as they land and I want to push people. I've seen that road to Kara, 23 kilometers. Why did they car? No reason given. Yet infrastructure projects are going in the country. Green 2000, that was a viable project. I left it viable. It's a collapse. I can talk about the Kawamba tea. It was vibrant, we found it dead, we resurrected it. But you can't question things. And then you can say about it. I can talk about the Kawamba tea. It was vibrant, we found it dead, we resurrected it. But you can't question things. And then you can say about it. Lungu now with each other. Me and Chilango to Alicia. I brought Kara counseling, Kara camp. The Kara camp is here, the soldiers are here. They've improved the economy of this country, this region. But there are better things which can be done. So the hospital was 90% complete, but it's abandoned. And then somebody says in Tembo, should be asking you, should be no money about Tembo. You know, when we were MP Mrele Tapu, since Talengo, we were supposed to go MP, it was quite easy as she could be the family. yashira milandu hiyo tetava chireva kwangu kwangu tumfue Ethiopia without having a by-election. Was it necessary to have a by-election? Can't we expedite the system so that Chilangwa and Chitotela are tried to the end of justice, and if they are convicted by the ultimate court, then we say let's have a by-election? Because those people are entitled to appeal. Those people are entitled to bail pending appeal, and that's standard. But waleka peperusi twasiminishanya tente to vote. Twasiminishanya to vote. But the truth must be said. You know, part one day, I've been president before. Even if I don't become president again, I will have been president. Former president Tantamako. So Ganashuga, Tantamako, number 6, number 8, Trump, 45, 47. Uyu Mahama Guta Kukei Ghana Katantama Iringa Katwish. So if I have been to listen, and I pick a Kangwela and Kabwela. Natapeke. The local Mulin in the Fokati, Piana Fiana, Avali for Fiana, you from Fina, quite how you feel in them. So in the Panondi, Nali Pera, church, for politics, Nali Pera. There are politics in Gavanji Pusha, the police station, and I watch the source. I'm not going to push, coolish. But I have said Valanji Pusha, I'm getting a munch push. I don't do that from the point of a penny. Natural money, London, in the Indian, but Timland.
This is DJ Mutati exclusive.
Alright, that's all for you today, lovely viewers. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about the video you just watched in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you, lovely viewers. Once again, I go by the name of Mutati Mpundu. I love you, peace, I gotta go.